Many students master the fine points of English grammar but find themselves at a loss when it comes to actually having a conversation with native speakers. Just like the case of Mimi, she has been struggling in speaking in English because of shyness and because of the thought that learning the language is difficult. So, in order to help her enhance her skills, here are some tips on how to improve your English speaking skills. Tip number 1. Find an English-speaking conversation partner. The best way to improve your speaking skills is to engage in conversation with others who speak English fluently. Tip number 2. Practice with music and movies. Music is one of the best tools for learning intonation, pronunciation. Listening to and singing songs might also help you remember vocabulary and phrases, and it will help you learn to pronounce English rhythm in a more natural way. Tip number 3. Read aloud. Reading out loud is a great way to practice speaking when there are no conversation partners available. It gives you a chance to focus on pronunciation and pacing without worrying about coming up with words. Tip number 4. Talk to yourself. By talking to yourself, you can become more fluent in translating your thoughts into spoken words. Practicing alone is a low-pressure way to practice since no one will hear your mistakes. Tip number 5. Make sure to listen as well as speak. When practicing, try to balance your listening and speaking. It is a good idea to prepare questions so that the conversation will flow back and forth. Tip number 6. Record your conversation practice. When you record your conversation, you can listen again and you can evaluate your own pronunciation and notice areas where you need improvement. You can also review the content of the conversation, take